What's up guys, Andy at Louisiana Firearms here. I'm doing a video today. I'm going to showcase my top 2 favorite piston rifles on the market. When I say piston rifles, that means there's an actual piston driving the operating system of this gun, of these 2 guns that we have here. So right here we got the CZ BREN 2 MS. We got it in the short configuration, so this is an SBR with a suppressor on it. And then we have a SCAR 16, which is their 5.56 variant right here. We thought they are very similar firearms, and they're 2 of my favorite piston-driven rifles to shoot on the market. So that's why I brought them both out here. I want to showcase their shootability, what they come with, what they don't come with, and which one outperforms the other. Yeah, this thing's wicked with the recoil. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm waiting for that bolt to come back to me every time I shoot it, which very much reminds me of that Jackal. And I believe I made a reference to this gun when we were shooting the Jackal. That operating system inside, I feel like ka-chunk every time I shoot it. Which is really nice because it keeps that muzzle down while I'm shooting. But I feel a delay when I'm shooting it, so it's not like I can really get on the gun and shoot it fast. Let me show you again. We'll try to shoot it as fast as I can. Yeah, it's just a little weird.
The Jackal's better?
Yeah, Jackal's better. I mean, why would you waste your money? Am I right, guys? Where'd that dot go?
Definitely sighted.
Definitely died on me. Oh, shit. Okay, so I want to go over kind of what this gun comes with so y'all are aware. This is the SCAR 16S. This is one of the newer production models that has a non-reciprocating charging handle, which is really nice because it'll prevent you from getting SCAR thumb. I guess the best way to explain it is this bolt, charging handle rather, instead of this charging handle reciprocating back and forth while you're shooting it, it stays in the forward position, which at the end of the round, or at the end of a magazine, you'll have an empty chamber, but you can lock the bolt to the rear and then send it home. That's the only time the charging handle is going to be operating forward. But in older traditional models, a fear would be grabbing the gun like this or operating the gun any kind of way where your thumb would be here, and charging handle will just absolutely smoke your thumb and break it off. So a nice addition that they added to the gun. And I know that they're making the non-reciprocating charging handle kits available for the older generation SCARs as well. But other than that, this came as a 16-inch rifle. This is obviously not a 16-inch rifle. This is a 10-inch right here, SBR'd. So they FN sells a 10-inch kit to convert your rifle into a short-barreled rifle if you preferred it that way. Which our customer who let us use this gun for the video did that, opted to go that route because he likes a shorter gun. So yeah, it's a super nice setup. Only thing we did was we have this Magpul grip on here. Comes with the factory iron sights that flip up, and then we got a Huxworks Flow 5.56K on it. Yeah, I mean that's probably all we're gonna stick with it. Maybe throw a mod light and a Geisley trigger, but yeah, that's the SCAR 16S. That's what it comes with. Let's do a little more shooting. So here we got the CZ BREN 2 MS. This thing comes in a lot of different variants. They got DMR sized ones, regular 16-inch sized ones. They got an 8-inch, and this is the 11-inch right here, 5.56. They also offer it in 7.62x39 and a couple other variants in caliber. What I really like about this gun though is the way it comes set up. You barely have to do anything to it because it's got full ambi controls. You got a bolt release, bolt catch built into the trigger guard. So let me show you this. Down here, which I don't like it being built into the trigger guard, kind of makes me a little nauseous because you're so close to the trigger itself. But you got a bolt catch upwards and a bolt release downwards. So if you get in that trigger guard, you lift it up, you rack the bolt, it'll catch it to the rear. New mag in, you hit it down, it'll send it home, which is a little stiff. I got pussy fingers, so it's kind of hard to do. Charging handle on the left, non-reciprocating, it's out of the way. I don't really notice it because I'm holding the gun up here. Like the newer SCARs, if you're holding it like this, it won't matter. It's not gonna SCAR thumb you, so don't worry about that. Only thing we did to this gun though, we added a HB Industries full-length rail to get down, all the way down, just before that 11-inch barrel ends. This one has a 3-stage adjustable gas regulator in here. So as you were seeing, it was running fine with this Huxworks on there. But if we were in harsher conditions, we had a little more back pressure suppressor, we could adjust the gas regulation inside of it and make the gun operate a little bit smoother, a little bit harsher. Just depends. Yeah, a ambidextrous safety selector, which is out of the way. It's not in the way, kind of like a CZ Scorpion comes, which is a pain in the butt. And we took off, we had a ACR stock one here, it was F5 stock rather. We went with this BNT one, which is pretty cool because you could just extendo it out like that. Hit both of these levers, push it all the way in, and you got your cheek riser right here. Yeah, stays down like that. It comes with the flip-up sights. And one last thing, the adjustable grip panels in the back. This is modular right here, so if you want a little less swell while you're holding the gun, you can do that, get a little more vertical on it. But yeah, everything that this gun comes with is pretty nice straight out of the gate. And I can already tell you now, it shoots better than the SCAR does. That thing's just a little bit slow. It's still very, very soft to shoot, but I like my guns to snap, you know, very fast on a target and really quick follow-up shots. And this two-stage trigger it comes with is absolutely perfect for it. So yeah, I wouldn't change anything about this gun except for throwing a flashlight on it, of course. But yeah, I think it's pretty sweet out the gate. Let's do a little more shooting. I'm so fucking nervous. Get ready for heavy breathing. Too much Trenbolone. Okay, closing remarks on the guns. I thought I'd like this a lot more. I really don't. It's cool. I'd like to have one still, but the recoil is not worth it for me. It's just so weird. You know, I feel like, I don't know, what do they keep, like a SCAR 17 bolt in here inside the SCAR 16? It's just, it feels way too heavy for the gun. And everything about this gun is lightweight, except the recoil. It just feels very weighted. It's very odd. Super cool looking gun, especially in the SBR configuration. I'm glad we got to bring it out here and shoot it. Well, this is the reigning champ right here. The CZ BREN 2 MS right here, the 11-inch SBR. This thing shined with the Huxworks can on it. This thing, the way this gun was operating with the flow-through suppressor was just absolutely mint. This thing was recoiling, not too harsh, not too soft. I was just staying on top of it, just like my MCX. But yeah, it was super solid. I love the way this gun's set up, and I'd be very comfortable picking this up in a bug-out situation if I needed to. No, but I'm still gonna grab an AR-15. But yeah, this thing's super sweet. If y'all get your hands to shoot a CZ BREN 2 MS, I would highly recommend it, or even buy one, please do it. This thing's cool, but from us, this thing's cool, but probably not worth spending all that money on it. Just get a Jackal. This thing shoots not as great as a Jackal, which is hilarious. So yeah, CZ BREN 2 MS, it's the winner. Good shit, guys.
No,
it's not 4,000. Nice try.
3,000.
$3,000. That makes it better. Oh, one more note. Look at this shit. My tiny little fingers can barely hit that mag release. Look at that.
Press it. Well, get bigger fingers.
No, press it. Shit.
You gotta yank it out. I mean, oh. What the fuck was that? All right, we're done.
It's Vietnam!
Vietnam, my dad died from napalm.